Just as I thought this quarry was lifeless, I spotted a graceful visitor, the peacock. Spreading its colors, the peacock has always been more than a bird in our tradition. It is a guardian of beauty and pride, the mount of Lord Murugan, and a symbol of resilience. To see it walking proudly across abundant stone is like watching nature decorate a place humans left behind. It reminds me that beauty thrives even where industry has ended. Peacock in Indian culture is the vehicle of Kartikeya. It's a national bird, it's beautiful, and it's protective. Welcome to the quarry of Black Granite, a place once alive with the sound of chisels and hammers, where black granite was quarried and transported across the region. Today, silence has replaced the bustle of workers. I am standing at the site of an abandoned quarry in Chamarajanagar district, and this landscape tells its own story. Let's walk through it together, the rocks, the stillness, and the hidden treasures of culture and nature that remain. These black stones are used as granites for homes or decorative purposes, and also we call it as marbles or black marble. These stones are also used by sculptors to carve the beautiful idols for the temples and monuments. These black stones or granites are also used for flooring and has a huge demand not just in India but also these are exported for international countries. These granites are prized by sculptures, it's used for flooring and monuments. Sometimes these are carved by human hands to create beautiful idols. If you look closely, you can still see marks of drilling and cutting, but now weeds push through the cracks, rainwater gathers in pits, and nature is slowly taking back what was removed. It's a reminder that every human endeavor, no matter how mighty, eventually yields to the timeless patience of nature. Leaving behind the quarry, I made my way towards a temple in Narasamangala, a village known for its temple. As the road stretched ahead, fields of green surrounded me, farmers worked in silence, and children waved as we passed. This journey felt symbolic, moving from abandoned stone towards living tradition, from silence into devotion. When I finally reached the temple, I realized the full cycle of the stone. The same black granite, once quarried at clerical quarries, now stands here in divine form. Idols carved from this stone hold a presence that ordinary rock cannot. This is not just geology, it's faith made solid. The sculptures of Narasamangala transform silent blocks of granite into gods that breathe hope and power. The same rock that was once industrial now commands reverence as sacred form. As the sun sets over Chamarajanagar district, I reflect on what I witnessed, an abandoned quarry, now home to peacocks and cows, black granite once broken for profit, now worshipped as divine idols. It tells us that stone is not just material, it is memory. Human hands carve it, but time gives its meaning. The quarry may be silent, but the story continues in temples and tradition. And perhaps this balance between nature, faith, and forgotten industry is what makes this land truly timeless. And while returning back, I found a public transportation bus traveling towards the neighboring villages. And later I found another presence, the sacred cow. It was calm and unhurried. In Indian culture, the cow is a living temple representing nourishment and life itself. To see a wandering ear unarmed is almost like watching the land breathe again. Once this quarry roared with machines, now it echoes with the footsteps of a motherly presence, reminding us that sanctity belongs not only in temples but in open landscapes too. If you have found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. You have a great day. Bye bye.